So I had an idea to start a review show, and ta-da! What's going on, everybody? It's the Granddad of Granddad Woolly, and you are here for the episode 1, the debut, the pilot of Woolly Reviews. And seeing as I'm a hip-hop guy, I'm going to start it off proper with a hip-hop album. So we going with Dilated Peoples, directors of photography. For those not familiar, Dilated Peoples is a hip-hop group out of the West Coast, consists of 3 members, Evidence, Rocka Ira Science, and DJ Babu. This is their first album in 8 years. Now this is their 5th album. They started off with The Platform, then they had Expansion Team, which got them really known, and then they dropped Neighborhood Watch in 2020, which kind of went eh. But this album here is sort of like their comeback, and this is their first album on their new label, Rhymesayers. Well, they just signed to Rhymesayers, which is a prominent hip-hop label out in Minneapolis, and this is probably a very, very great start to a beautiful relationship that I look forward to hearing more from. Now, first off, let's just get this out the way. The packaging is beautiful. It looks clean, and of course you got your CD, which looks like the actual front of a camera lens, which is very clever. But what I do like most about this is the fact that all the photos in here, the liner notes, the track list, are actually on Polaroid pictures. Well, they're not actual real Polaroid pictures, but they're influenced by Polaroid pictures. So you got pictures of all the artists, you know, you got track list and all this other it looks cool, trust me. Shit. If you are definitely a collector of physical product, this is definitely worth buying it. But if you are one of those people who just likes to have their music on their phone, you know, or their iPod or whatever it is you got, then you can go and get it off iTunes or Google Play or Amazon or whatever digital retailer. And I think you get 2 bonus tracks if you do that, so you know you get a little bit of an incentive. But I say get both. Why not? You know, if you got 20 bucks, you can drop for both, because you know it's worth it, trust me. Now let's get into the nitty-gritty of it, the music. So there's about 16 tracks on the whole album. Most of them are handled by Evidence and DJ Babu, who also double as production, as well as, you know, on the boards and, you know, with the MCing. But they also tapped a couple other producers who brought some great beats, some crazy heat. They had Ninth Wonder, Jake One, Diamond D, Alchemist, you know, to come in, DJ Premier. So they got some heavy hitters from the hip-hop world to help with this album, and each beat on this album is just fucking great. Like, there's no beat on here that I don't like. There's no song on here that I really don't like. This is actually a front to back playthrough for me, and I like how it keeps with the concept of directors of photography. Even with the song titles, you know, you got Directors, The Dark Room, you know, it's just like, I like how they came up with that concept and they kind of went forward with it. And honestly, it's just one of the best albums I've heard so far this year, and I've heard a lot of music this year. So basically, I don't have any bad tracks to give you, but I can give you my standout tracks, which I think you should check out, or it's the ones that I tend to go back to more than any indie track. Basically, mine's are The Dark Room, Show Me the Way, Good Is Gone, Trouble, LA River Drive, The Bigger Picture. I also like Let Your Thoughts Fly Away. I like the mellow groove of that as well. They got a couple features on here. They got Vince Staples, Aloe Black, Sick Jackin', Crondon with a hook, because I love a Crondon hook, so that already sold me right there on that track. And also, they got Katero, if I'm saying it right, I've never heard of him, but he's pretty good. And also, they got Defari. He has an interlude on here where it's just him on the track, but Evidence is on the beat, and it's actually another one of my favorite tracks. I actually like it. It actually kind of sets off the album to a higher level, because it starts off kind of real dark and dull, but it kind of brings up a little energy with that one. So that's a dope track to check out. But the whole album, this whole beast of a mofo, is just a great listen. And I'm telling you right now, if you like hip-hop, like a good, clean sounding real hip-hop, or just hip-hop in general, this is the album you should pick up. If you like lyrics, dope beats, and they're from the West Coast, but it's like, you can tell they have their West Coast influence, but Dilated has their own signature sound, and they bring it here. And if you are a Dilated fan, this is definitely worth the wait after the long hiatus after 2020. Better than 2020, better than Neighborhood Watch. I'll actually put it, you know, after Expansion Team and The Platform as the best. So this is in the top 3, definitely. Final verdict, I'm not saying this album is dope. All I'm saying is that every album I've gotten prior to this is now collecting dust, and suffering from some form of neglect. That's all I'm saying. It's definitely Granddad approved. Check it out. Go cop it. It is worth every penny. Definitely. Alright, flip it. Alright guys, so that's my first video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys hit thumbs up, like this video, drop a comment, tell me what you think of Dilated Peoples' new album, Directors of Photography, and also subscribe to my channel and check out my music too. Yeah, cheap plug, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because I got music too. I'm gonna put some video links or something. I'll put it on here so you'll see with my stuff as well. But I will be back here next Friday, and I will be talking about the new Adult Swim show, Black Jesus. It's been on for about 3 weeks, so I really wanted to get a feel of the show, but I'm going with a full so far in the season synopsis and let you know what I think of the show. So you definitely want to be there Friday, be here Friday to check it out. And like I said, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that good shit. And until next time I take my leave, we did it. Episode 1 done. Hope I didn't suck. Granddad, Dilated Peoples. I'm out of here.